Hi there, and welcome back to Cat's Hut. If you live with a cat, you already know they can be mysterious, funny, and sometimes a little demanding. When it comes to love, cats don't write poems, bring flowers, or wag their tails like dogs. Their love is quieter. It's hidden in the small moments. A soft blink, a gentle nudge, or the way they follow you from room to room as if they're pretending not to. But cats do crave love. They just experience it differently than we do. And when you understand their version of affection, your relationship changes completely. You stop guessing and start speaking their language. So today, let's uncover 7 magical acts that make your cat feel truly loved, the ones they secretly hope you'll understand. Each one may look simple on the outside, but to your cat, it's everything. Act 1, how cats want you to rub their head. Every cat owner knows this moment. Your cat walks up, tilts their head, and gently bumps it against your hand or face. That little gesture is called bunting, and it's one of the purest signs of trust a cat can give. When cats rub their heads on you, they're marking you with their scent glands, blending your smells together. In their world, that means you're family. So when you return that affection the right way, it means the world to them. Here's the trick. Cats love slow, deliberate head rubs, especially around the cheeks, base of the ears, and top of the head. Avoid rough movements or touching their nose or whiskers. That breaks the moment. Gently move your fingers in small circles, or even lightly press your forehead against theirs if they initiate it. That's called a cat kiss. And yes, they understand it. To them, it's not just petting, it's communication. It's how 2 trusted companions say, "We belong together." And when your cat starts purring during those moments, it's not just a happy sound. It's their way of saying they love this connection as much as you do. Act 2, the daily words they're waiting to hear. It might sound silly, but cats do recognize your voice, and more importantly, your tone. Even if they don't understand human language word for word, they absolutely feel the emotion behind it. When you speak kindly and softly, you're creating a sound environment that tells them, "You're safe with me." They associate your calm tone with security, warmth, and care. Try this. Choose a few words or phrases that you say to your cat every day, like "Hi, baby," or "Good morning." Use the same rhythm, same softness, same melody each time. Over time, that sound becomes a symbol of love for them, a daily reminder that they're seen and cherished. Some cats even come running when they hear "good boy" or "pretty girl." That's not random. They've attached emotional meaning to your words. So talk to your cat every day, even if it's just a few gentle sentences. Because to them, your voice is more than noise. It's home. Act 3, how to leave without breaking their heart. Cats pretend they're fine when you leave, but deep down, many of them feel anxiety when their favorite human disappears suddenly. They might hide, overgroom, or wait quietly by the door. That's why how you leave matters almost as much as how you come back. Here's the magic. Make departures predictable and calm. Before leaving, give them a small treat or a quick, affectionate pat on the head. Something short but reassuring. Avoid long goodbyes or sudden exits. Cats pick up on that tension. You can also leave something with your scent, like a t-shirt on their bed or your blanket on the couch. Scent is everything in the feline world. When they smell you, it triggers comfort, like emotional background warmth. And when you return, don't rush in too excited. Let them come to you, sniff, and adjust. Then greet them with that same calm tone you use every day. This routine helps your cat feel safe, even when you're gone, like you've built an invisible thread between you that never really breaks. Act 4, the power of gentle eye contact. We often underestimate how much our eyes say, especially to cats. For them, eye contact can mean trust or threat, depending on how it's done. Here's the key. Soft eyes make your cat feel safe. When your gaze is relaxed and your blinks are slow, you're speaking their love language. The famous slow blink isn't just cute. It's scientifically proven to strengthen your bond. In studies, cats were more likely to approach humans who slow blinked at them first. It's their version of smiling. Try this. Sit near your cat, meet their gaze gently, and slowly blink once or twice. Don't stare. That feels like dominance. When you blink and look away slightly, you're saying, "I trust you. You're safe." Watch what happens next. Many cats will blink back or even walk closer. It's one of the quietest but most magical forms of connection you can have, like your soul saying hello without a single word. Act 5, sharing warmth and space. Cats love warmth, not just physically, but emotionally. When they choose to curl up beside you or stretch near your feet, it's not random. It's their way of bonding through shared comfort. If your cat naps near you often, take that as a huge compliment. In the wild, sleeping is when they're most vulnerable. Choosing to sleep near you means they feel completely safe. You can return that love by simply being near them, without crowding them. Sit close, let your hand rest nearby, or let your cat touch you with their paw while they doze off. Cats communicate safety through stillness. The calm energy you share tells them, "I'm here, you can rest." If you have a blanket or heating pad they like, share it. Warmth builds trust. It's one of the most instinctive, comforting ways cats connect. No words, no tricks, just quiet togetherness. Sometimes love isn't loud. It's just two living beings sharing peace. Act 6, the play ritual. Playtime isn't just fun. It's how your cat bonds with you emotionally and mentally. When you engage their hunting instincts, you're entering their world, not forcing them into yours. Use interactive toys like feather wands, balls, or even paper strings. Move them like real prey, darting, hiding, pausing, to trigger their natural instincts. Your cat doesn't just see a toy, they see an experience you're sharing together. And always let them win. When they catch the toy, it completes the hunt, giving them confidence and satisfaction. It tells them, "You're strong, you're capable, I see you." Playing regularly also releases happy hormones like dopamine and lowers stress. To your cat, this ritual says, "You make me happy, I love spending time with you." And that's exactly how they'll start feeling about you. Act 7, the safe space you create. Finally, one of the most powerful acts of love is creating a space where your cat feels entirely safe. Every cat needs a spot that's just theirs, whether it's a box, a cozy bed, or a high perch by the window. This space gives them control, peace, and confidence. Cats are territorial animals. When they rub, knead, or sleep in their space, they're claiming ownership. And when you respect that, you tell them, "You belong here." Make it smell familiar with their blanket or toys. Don't move it often. Stability builds comfort. And when your cat rests there, belly up, eyes half closed, and purring softly, that's complete trust. That's love reflected right back at you. Cats might not say "I love you" in our language, but they say it in theirs, through gestures, moments, and the quiet energy you share every day. These 7 magical acts aren't tricks. They're bridges, tiny ways to meet your cat where they are and show them love in a language they truly understand. Because in the end, cats don't fall in love with the biggest toy or fanciest food. They fall in love with how you make them feel. And when you give them comfort, predictability, and gentle affection, they'll give you something even more magical in return: their trust, their peace, and their heart.